Hi, it's Elisa again. Hopefully, you found your sacred space and you're ready to begin into the next step here. So, once you've found your sacred space and you're ready to move on to the next step, I did some work over the years and I found that there were different energy levels that people connect to. And so, in brief, to make these videos accessible to people very quickly, if you're connecting with energy at a water level, so if you find that you put your hands in water and you get intuitive information that way, then that would be a person that their primary energy source would be with water. And so there's all different levels here, and I go into it more depth in my first book, and I'll be going over it again in classes and in my second book, which should be coming out hopefully soon. We'll see. But I wanted to talk about when you're really in tune with knowing what your primary energy source is. And for most of us who are well versed in metaphysical, you kind of already know. You're drawn to that energy source, you're drawn to the water, you're drawn to the nature, you're drawn there. And just talking about this brings me chills, because I feel that energy on me. And so if you're feeling like you kind of don't know, I would just say sit quietly and think about it. And what place brings you joy? What place brings you peace? Where do you feel the most calm when you go out? Or where are you when you start to get information? Like I just so happened to notice that one day my hands were in water and information came to me naturally. And I was always drawn to be by the beach or the water. And so it was just a no-brainer for me to understand that water was my primary energy source. So knowing this really helps to kind of establish that grounding whenever I needed, that detoxing whenever I needed, and helping me not steal energy from other people. Now that's something that I don't do because I'm very good at drawing and pulling energy in through my own body myself. But for other people, when they're not balanced in understanding how to manage energy themselves, if they can't attach to that resource and gain clarity or get energy through their primary, secondary, and as they move through their sources of energy, they will attach to other people to gain energy from them. And so just to kind of be self-preserving and kind of being able to detox better, to get your clarity and obtain messages better for your own self and your own intuitive nature, I would highly suggest, going back into self and getting in touch with what that primary source is and making sure that you're touching base with that as much as you can on a daily basis. So I hope you enjoy that for today. And as far as going back to your sacred space with that, if you could at least bring one element of that into your sacred space, that would be great. So whether it's a photo of that or so like if it's water, an image of water into your sacred space, or a fountain, or even just something that has liquid in it, that would be very useful for you. So I'll see you in a bit, hopefully. Stay tuned. Hit like and subscribe.